Now, it's 6 days since England's Red Roses won the Rugby World Cup in front of almost 82,000 at Twickenham. And today marks the start of Rugby Fest, which is a nationwide celebration to encourage more people to play the game. And I'm delighted to say that we can now speak live to one of those World Cup winners. Ellie Kildunne joins us. Ellie, a very good morning to you. Welcome to Sky Sports Breakfast. Look, you're out and about today, firstly. What are you up to?
Well, it's been an early morning here at Bracknell, just kicking off the Rugby Fest. I'm obviously coming back here tonight, but there's been lots of media, lots of talk, because we want the word out there that this is going on. We want girls to get down to the local club or the local Rugby Fest and just get involved in rugby.
Ellie, a huge congratulations to you and your teammates. Has it sunk in what you achieved at the weekend?
If I'm honest, I think it's going to take a long time to sink in. There's been moments, silent moments when I've been driving in the car or just having my pasta last night and find myself getting a little bit emotional. It's a bit overwhelming because you couldn't have imagined this or expected it. But you know, anything that you thought would happen has been blown out the water. You know, yes, winning the World Cup, that is amazing, but in a sellout stadium, I think it's one of those things that you talk about, you never thought that was going to happen, but there's very much a pinchy moment and it will take me a little while to get used to it.
I bet it will, yeah. How was the Champions Party? Recovered from that?
Yeah, I'm recovered from that. It was 2 days of lots of singing and dancing. You're quite fortunate because I've actually only just got my voice back because I've been singing too loud. But yeah, it's just been good to get around the girls and our friends and family, everyone that's been on the journey with us, and sacrificed so much to this moment. So yeah, we've enjoyed our time. I think there's a few holidays going on next week and a bit of time to switch off and top our tans up.
Oh yeah, I look forward to that. And I bet there'll be a party waiting for you when you get back up to Keighley.
Yeah, they definitely will be. I'm looking forward to heading back up home at some point and going down to the club and speaking to not only the people that were part of my journey when I was growing up, but to see the girls that are there training and who have been inspired by us at the Red Roses and this World Cup, because we know the impacts that we've had. We want to keep on growing the game, and yeah, I want to be that person that they can look up to and just know that there is a route into being a world champion. You just got to believe in yourself and be happy when you do it.
Ellie, how incredible to have nearly 82,000 people watching you. It's an astonishing number, isn't it, for a women's game at Twickenham?
Yeah, honestly, I can't believe it. I want to believe it because, we've been saying it for a long time. Watch women's rugby, watch us, we're fantastic players and the competition is really good as well. But it's definitely one of those moments I can't actually quite believe the amount of people that were there. It started when we got off the bus and we walked down to the stadium, because obviously when you get there you can hear everything, you can see the people at the front, but I've seen some videos on social media and if you've not seen it, go check it out. There was like a sea of people. I didn't realise how many people were there, and then going out to sing the national anthem, it actually blew me away. It was an incredible moment, and I want that to keep on carrying on because it fills you, it gives you fuel to keep on pushing, keep on being better. And it is one of those moments that I could go on and ramble on about it forever, but you've got to be in that crowd to understand it. You've got to be on that pitch to understand it. So I just urge everyone keeps on getting tickets so we can keep reliving that moment over and over again.
Yeah, it was amazing watching it. There were all sorts of celebs at Twickenham. I mean, everyone was there, all different sporting backgrounds. Lucy Bronze, did you see Lucy?
Yeah, well, I didn't see her at the stadium. I ran straight to my parents as soon as it finished because I wanted to give them a big hug. But I've seen the Instagrams. I actually met Lucy a few weeks prior at the Pride of Britain judging. So we've got all these connections, and women support women. So we've been really close to the Lionesses, obviously massively influenced and inspired by their successes in the Euros. And they've been great supporting women. Chloe Kelly coming into our changing room. It's just really cool because these are girls that we look up to, and now to see that they're looking up to us as well, it just shows that women in sport, we're powerful and we support each other and we just want the best for each other, which is really amazing.
And that's the way to take it now, isn't it, Ellie? Because I mean, firstly, what more can this team do? Because I imagine that you're going to have your eyes on plenty more silverware in the future. And also, as you've mentioned there, you know, the legacy that you're laying down going forward for years to come after you've retired?
Yeah, I mean, you know, this team's always going to strive for bigger and better things. I think we've got to take a moment to understand what we have just done. But this is such a special team, this Red Roses team. I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anyone else by my side, and there was a real unity going into the final that I felt that I've never felt in any other team that I've been part of, that we're here for something special. And, you know, the sky really is our limit. We're going to keep on, you know, trying to get the silverware. I've already rewatched the game a couple of times and I've been, I should have done this at this point, or if I just kicked this ball slightly to the left. But that, I think that shows that we just want to get better. We want the game to become more professional at grassroots levels, at the PWR, and we want women's rugby to really be an opportunity for everybody. And yeah, I think being in the position we're in is brilliant.